Architectural Builders Supply is pleased to present you with this recording of the technical question that is listed in the title of this video.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
Email trail that he had sent me.
I'm the one that sent him the recommendations.
All right, great. So I'm trying to. So obviously, our current doors are aluminum. They have the sort of the track on the inside, right where the doors meet, if you would. They have the inside plastic track, and inside that, of course, runs the weather stripping, which can be easily replaced. The plastic track, I'm calling it a track, is pretty worn out. I think Corey or you sent saying it's an old eye-line astragal. So it's and so you had suggested some replacements. I'm looking at these. These are brushes. So how do you run them? Is my guess where I'm saying. I'm not sure.
So you would abandon in place that material from those doors that are decades old.
Yeah.
And the only suggestion that I have, and we've done it, I've suggested to clients in the past, and some came to the conclusion begrudgingly, but in the end it worked out really nice, is surface applied material. So from the pull side of the door, you're going to run a bristle on each door, vertically the entire height. That's one component.
And bristles come together, sort of, mesh with each other, or do they just touch, or how do you adjust that?
Yes to both. I mean, you want them to make contact, not so much that the doors no longer operate correctly.
Right.
So,
but you want a little bit of overlap, it seems.
A small amount, yeah, small amount.
Okay.
Now, imagine that same concept as a door sweep along the bottom of the door.
Correct.
In your mind's eye, imagine the vertical and the horizontal intersecting. At some point, there's going to be a loss of coverage.
Right.
Now, what you could do is one of the three components is an angle-shaped piece that is meant to mate to your vertical, curve gently, and mate to your horizontal. So you probably already have door sweeps, and you don't probably need that, but you can throw the verticals on, seal that gap between the two doors, or if you have a problem elsewhere, like the bottom of the door, then you add the other two components. But it's all surface mounted.
Interesting. And these are, and you think these are, the brushes are, again, this is to prevent cold weather, that kind of stuff, right? I mean, to prevent hot coming in and cold coming in at the wrong times, right, to try to keep our temperature controlled. And that you think that these brushes are, because they're not pile, right? So you think they're sufficient to stop that kind of weather?
So I would answer that by saying, and this is not hyperbole, this manufacturer makes bristle to seal the cannon in the M1 Abrams. And if it keeps the sand out, it'll do a decent job at keeping the cold out. That's not hyperbole. They actually make that for the U.S. Army, whoever makes the M1 Abrams. And that's one of the applications. This manufacturer makes the best bristle there is, period, end of sentence. It's for everything you just said. And the people in the know, the restaurant guys, they don't know nothing about door sweeps, but they know about getting inspected. So the inspector, he's looking for daylight. If he can see daylight, the logic is the critters can get in. Bristle does an exceptional job at sealing the entire area to keep it all out, better than neoprene, silicone, polyurethane. They all have their strong suits, but bristle is exceptional for an astragal environment where you need to have contact, but not so much that your door closer doesn't pull the door closed.
Got it. Perfect. This has been very helpful, and your videos, I guess it's you, right, on the videos?
Yep.
You do a great job of showing, and it makes it easier to understand. Listen, this has been very helpful. I'll have to do some measurements and order what I need. Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for calling.
Thank you, Richard. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Architectural Builders Supply hopes you have enjoyed this program.